Hey there to my wonderful Sagittarians. This is your forecast from the Cosmic Tarot. Your intuitive channeled reading as we expand the energies through the end of July 2021. Nice. Look at this. Lovely. All right. Because it's a general reading, take what resonates with you and leave the rest for everyone else. You might want to look at the forecast for your moon, rising, and sun. Moon, rising, and Venus. To get a bigger picture, since this is a general reading, don't know what that is, there's a link in the description so you can calculate yours. Just throwing some foundational cards out here, guys. If this does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, claim the reading, or just say, hey, throw a comment below the video. Let's get started with those, and then we'll do some additional cards. So here we have for foundation. By the way, thanks again for your likes and your subscribes. Really appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. All right, so we're starting out with the Fool. Look at this card. All the possibilities. This is about enthusiasm. It's about knowing that spiritual approach to things and marrying that with logic and sort of an adventure. I see a lot of adventure towards the end of this month for you guys, maybe some travel possible, and it's about taking the risk, trusting as you're moving forward into some new venture that that Spirit's got your back. So, really great card. And then you've got the Emperor. Putting structure around your relationships, putting structure around things that are going on in the home, the organization of the home, structure in business, structure in a new project that you might be starting right here. So structure is key. As the Emperor shows your strength, your sense of authority, you are that driving force for success. And then we have the Four of Fire. Look at this card. And I don't know if you can see all the energy that I can see, but it's just filled with spirits today. And the Four of Fire is about creativity, new creative plan, a new creative phase. You're stepping out of your normal 2x2 and trying something different. This is also about pleasure. It's about harmony in the relationship you have with yourself that's spilling over into the other relationships in your life. And, you're dancing to your own tune, but that's okay. Others will follow you. Delish. All right. So let's see what we have as far as clarification on these. A little quick shuffle of this deck that I've already shuffled. And then we'll just pick one of the piles and then we'll take it from there. I'm sorry about that. I think somebody needs more coffee. That would be me. All right, so let's see. Which one are we picking? This one. Okay. Let's see what we got. All right, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands or the Ace of Rods, depending on who you're talking to, but it's the same thing. First of all, you're carrying the big stick. It is a phallic symbol, by the way, because it also it harkens in a birthing of ideas, a creative time. It's a time for ideas are flowing. Also, it's a time for travel. And we talked about travel in the foundational cards. So you've got that sense of, hey, I want to get out and about. I want to travel. I want some adventure. Maybe you're taking a quick trip somewhere to just kind of break into that travel mode that you're interested in getting going. All right, so we also have the Tower, and the Tower is about change. It's about sudden change. Oh, yeah, honey, it's happening fast. I mean, real fast. And what is the change? Okay, one of the changes I'm getting from Spirit is a change in how you view your life. It's a change in how you are structuring your life. And we talked about structure before in the foundational cards. And yeah, it's a change in the structure. Maybe you're changing something in the structure of the home. It could be a reno. It could be a DIY project, something that's being shifted. Maybe you're actually purchasing or selling a home, but there's a shift here. For those of you in the home, you're rearranging something, adding something, changing something. And it doesn't look like a tiny little thing. It looks like more of a major thing for you. Relationships, with the Tower, relationships is where secrets come to light. You might be with, and this is about all relationships, not just the romantic relationship. There might be some kind of secret that comes to light in somebody that has a relationship to you. Could be a work relationship. Maybe your boss is hiding, maybe they're splitting the department up. Maybe there's a change in someone else's life and they've, keeping it secret from you. So secrets come to life there. And then we have in the career and money, we have, again, there's this call for restructuring. So maybe there's some kind of restructure going on in the business area. That's a change. Spirit's asking you, lighten up. Why does everything have to be so serious? This is not going to apply to all of you, so please keep your nasty grams to a minimum. But the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups is about throat chakra. It's about creativity. It is the bearer of good news as you lighten up. It's your call to lighten up, to ascend. But it does call in good news for you on moving forward. And you've got the Queen of Swords. Wow. All right. Queen of Swords. Strong, independent. We love the queens, because the queens show us that pure feminine energy. They show us the strength of women, or that feminine energy within all of us. But this is about wisdom. It's about intelligence, using your smarts, working smarter, not harder. And I see that happening with this project that you're starting. You're dabbling in something different. You're dabbling in something new. And you're putting all the pieces together and you're letting everything marinate. Thinking about it. Formulating those ideas. We call that marination. I know everything has a food reference with me. But you're letting ideas marinate so that they can blossom into fruition using your smarts. And you've got the 10 of coins. 10 of coins, one of the better cards in the deck. The tarot, And the 10 is about bringing in the money, the inheritance, the wealth. It's about expanding. It's about investments coming to maturity. So for those of you who are starting that, dabble in the project, just know that Spirit's saying, hey, you know what? You will make some money out of it. How you choose to use that money is up to you. But there's a potential for money here. This is also about expansion of the home. So we were back to that whole remodel thing. And Spirit I've got a couple of people's specific spirits in here saying that reno that you want to do, it seems like it's a lot of money. And to plan that out and make sure that the money you're outlaying, you will receive back in some other way. Maybe if it's a business through profitability with a good ROI, return on investment, and whether it be business or in home. Okay, one more. Okay, we got cutting through the BS. I love you're just cutting through it all to victory. This is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is, as I said, cutting through the BS in order to move forward. I keep getting from somebody's spirit, yeah, and there's a lot of BS flying. People are not being totally honest with you, but you'll be able to see through that. as you move forward into something bigger and better. And this is also about those new opportunities and new openings in business for you. It's an immediate positive change, as you can see clearly. You know that song, I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. No, Spirit, I'm not going to sing that. I have a very interesting, one of my spirits is very interesting. What do we got on the bottom of the deck? We have the 7 of coins. What's this guy doing here? What does it look like he's doing? He's looking at his garden, okay? He's looking at his garden and he's tending it. He's actually making the effort, keeping the focus, keeping the goal in hand in order to move forward. That's what you got to do, baby. All right. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for your likes. Thanks for your subscribes. I wish you the best rest of July. And, you know, we want to thank you for everything you do for others. We know that Sagittarius are very upfront and there for the people in their lives, and we appreciate you. All right, guys, have a great rest of July, and we'll see you soon.